Welcome to this video that introduces the delivery process from the Praxis Framework process model. You'll gain more from this if you have previously viewed our videos on the overall process structure and the delivery model. These are available in the videos section on our website or on our YouTube channel. Every project and program starts with an idea. Over the course of the life cycle, this is developed and the objectives delivered, resulting in benefits for the person or organization that is funding the work. While all project and program life cycles follow the same basic phases, the way those phases are managed can vary considerably depending on the nature of the work. So I'll introduce some of the ways the application of this process should be adapted to different contexts. The delivery process has 6 goals. These are to ensure that responsibility for delivery is delegated to the right people, monitor progress and track this against the delivery plans, take action to keep in line with plans and also update plans to reflect agreed changes to objectives and how to achieve them, escalate issues when progress moves outside of delegated tolerances, formally accept completed work, ensure stakeholders are appropriately informed of progress and changes. The delivery process is triggered by the authorization to start delivering a project stage or a program tranche. The first activity is for the management level team to authorize a package of work and delegate it to a development team. We will talk about what then happens at the team level in the development process video. Effective delegation means the delegation of authority to manage the work by the development team, but at this level, sufficient progress information is needed to coordinate multiple teams and communicate with stakeholders. This communication also keeps the development team informed about what is happening elsewhere. As part of the development process, quality-checked work will be handed back and formally accepted. The authority that is delegated will include tolerances. If progress is projected to be outside of tolerances, then the development team must report this. This is called an issue. The management team will then decide whether they can take corrective action or whether the issue needs to be escalated further to the sponsor. If required by the sponsor, an exception plan will be submitted for approval. This is the proposed solution to the issue and, importantly, will include a revised business case. If the exception plan is accepted, then the process continues. If it is not accepted and the business case is invalidated, it may be necessary to invoke the closure process for early termination of the project or program. When all the work in this stage or tranche is satisfactorily completed and there is another stage, the boundaries process is invoked. Otherwise, if this is the last stage or tranche, the project or program reaches its natural closure. The activities in this process remain the same across the delivery model. It's what they manage that varies. A simple project may well comprise only one stage, whereas a more extensive project may be divided into multiple stages. That in turn will mean that the boundaries process is used. Similarly, a simple program may have a single tranche comprising multiple projects, whereas a more extensive program may comprise multiple tranches. A portfolio could contain a mix of simple projects and programs, together with more extensive projects and programs. There are no hard and fast rules about the configuration of stages and tranches. These structures are designed to support management and governance of the work. It is therefore up to the management team to design the most appropriate structure for each unique initiative. With regard to the impact of uncertainty and agility, this primarily impacts the development process, and so will be discussed there. This has been a brief introduction to the delivery process. In summary, the process is operated by the management team and used to delegate work to development teams. It enables the management team to coordinate multiple development teams. The end of stages and tranches are used as checkpoints to ensure that the business case remains desirable, achievable, and viable. It addresses the risk of continuing investment in a project or program that will not deliver sufficient value. Delegation of responsibility and management by exception are central to this process. To get more information about this subject, please visit the delivery process page in the Methods section of the Praxis Framework website.